Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Final Fantasy VI again, but we're just doing another just chatting. I felt bad that yesterday's was so short, so I'm going to play for at least an hour today. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Thank you for being here, and let's get started. Welcome in, Yukari. Welcome in, Ashton. Thank you for being here. Okay. So, eventually I will get through fighting all these dinosaurs and leveling everyone up, but that's probably not today. I hope everyone's day has been good. My day was okay. It's library today, so that kind of sucked. I hate doing library. Oh my gosh. Good. That's good. I'm glad you had a good day. Let me put up on-screen chat. Oh no, Go-Go went down. Okay. Let's put Cura on everyone. Okay, Umara leveled up. So I just wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow there will be no stream. Tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday there will be no stream. So you finished all the shrines? Nice. Oh, I hate the Brachiosaurus. Stop picking on Setzer. Jeez. me save it since I just got attacked by a Brachiosaurus. I'm gonna join in on YouTube chat. Let me say dual Ashton 10,000 bananas. Okay, that's okay. And I won. Man, if you think about it, how much crap we put up with him. You know? He whined and complained about the bananas. He spammed chat. He spammed Discord. Posted inappropriate stuff. Like everyday thing, pretty much. Alright, let's... And then save as well, because somebody leveled up, I don't remember who. Man, I'm already like dozing off, like I'm starting to fall asleep. Should I buy the DLC in Breath of the Wild? I think it's worth it. I think out of any DLC that I've played in a video game, I think Breath of the Wild's DLC is probably one of the better ones. Yeah, I think you should buy it. How about I throw on a Q&A just in case you guys want to ask some questions. Ask me anything. Just in case you want to ask me something, you can just ask it there. Do I know any more glitches in Breath of the Wild? My favorite one, besides Wind Bomb, is probably getting the Master Sword early. But if you just finished all the shrines, you don't really need that. Another one is the Bless. It's kind of hard to explain the Bless, so I would suggest just looking up BLSS, Breath of the Wild, whenever you have a chance. There's also clipping out of shrines, clipping into shrines. There's fall damage cancel. There's moon jump. There's all sorts of different glitches in Breath of the Wild. Is moon jump the best? I've never actually was able to get moon jump to work, but it has something to do with starting the game and then landing on a horse at a specific time. Yeah, I've never been able to get it to work, but if you can, that's cool. Whistle Sprint's one of the most useful, I would say. Ooh, there's the one where you do bullet time with an ice block and it launches whatever's on top of the ice block. That one's always fun. It's not as useful as some of the other ones, but it's just kind of funny to watch. What? Bless is easy for you. I can get like the setup for it, but doing the wiggle for the joystick is weird for me. It's like awkward and I end up dropping myself all the time. I think one of the easiest clips for me is clipping out of the Shrine of Resurrection. Clipping in, I always struggle with, except for yesterday for some reason. I was able to clip in really easily. And then I was able, at one point, I was able to clip out of the, what's it called? The Trial of the Sword. But I couldn't clip back in. Again, I couldn't clip back in. But it was kind of fun to explore the outskirts of Breath of the Wild. Also, there was a glitch where you could do bullet time, shield surf, something like that, and you would basically just clip through the ground at certain points, and you would fall through the ground and just continue falling forever, pretty much. That was weird too. Two ways to win bomb. There's a couple. You can do like the typical win bomb, like circle bomb, square bomb, launch, circle bomb. But you can also like set it up on a ledge and just like place the bombs and then just launch yourself. You can also do stasis bounce or whatever it's called. I can't forget what it's called. Basically just a stasis launch where you like have a large object and you stasis it and then you get in front of it and do a shield surf right at the particular time and that will launch you. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that I knew. Man, I am falling asleep here. Let me check Twitch. Yeah, I didn't think there was anybody there. Am I playing on an app? I mean, I'm streaming through an app, but I'm not playing on an app. I'm playing on my PlayStation. This application I have open, it just shows it and plays it through the server, whatever. But I'm not playing it through the app. think I'm gonna use a tent this time. Just to make it a little bit easier. And then save. Yeah, I'm really falling asleep. You guys gotta talk more, so I don't fall asleep. Come on, I need more talking, more chatting. I glitch out and got the light bow. Oh, from the final battle. Yeah, I did that once. But like, I know that the light bow is not like necessarily any stronger than any other bow. It's just unlimited. That's what the light bow is. It's just unlimited. I'm trying to remember any other. Oh, shoot, Brachiosaurus. Come on. Everything is missing. There we go. Got a couple hits in. Imp. Let's do cure on everyone. Come on, I need more chatting. I've only been going for 25 minutes and I'm already sleepy. The first time I played Breath of the Wild, I went to the castle. You're crazy, man. I did literally everything before I went to the castle. I got all the memories. I got most of the Koroks. I did all the shrines. I did the Divine Beasts. I did, like, I did everything. And not win. Yeah. And not win. So, like, by the time I was finished, I had, I think it's 28 hearts, 3 rings of stamina, a bunch of the quests done. I know I had a bunch of the side quests done too. But I had all the memories. Yeah, I spent a lot of time avoiding the castle. Because I didn't like the Guardians, and they were mean to me, so I just avoided it. I literally did everything else in the game. Yeah, but I didn't know it when I first played Breath of the Wild. When I first played Breath of the Wild, I didn't know any of the glitches. It wasn't until I was like at the end of my first playthrough that I started like watching glitch videos and was like, oh, I can do a wind bomb. And I spent probably 2 weeks learning how to do a wind bomb. Two of my players are almost full level. Let me check my stats. I haven't looked at my stats for a while. $128 magic. $126 magic. Is the Trial of the Sword hard? Yes, it is. Hang on, I gotta go check something really quick. Okay, sorry, that was kind of creepy. So they're here at my apartment. Hold on. At my apartment, they are painting the exterior of the building, which includes the patios and the decks and the doors and the porch and the entire building, basically. So they've been doing that for a while, and every time when I get home, they're done for the day. And then I come in and do whatever I do, and then go to sleep and leave in the morning. And they're the entire time they're here, I'm not at home. But somebody just climbed onto my patio. They were done. Somebody just climbed onto my patio and tried to open my door into my bedroom. But the door was locked, so he couldn't get in. And then I went and looked, and there was nobody there. But it was kind of weird. Better than... What is better than a bless or a wind bomb? I don't know. Wind bomb's like the best thing ever. Bless is good, but it's a little harder to control. I don't know. I think wind bomb's the best. But anyway, that was my fun story time about somebody trying to break into my house. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep so hard right now. We've only gone for 33 minutes. So, there's a kid at my school that is really into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And he knows about the demon statue that's in Hateno Village in Breath of the Wild. And he was asking about where it is in Tears of the Kingdom. And I said, oh, I think that's in Lookout Landing. Where in Lookout Landing? So, I had to kind of walk him through everything. He hadn't even gone to Lookout Landing. He had no idea where Lookout Landing was, but he had gone to Kakariko Village for some reason. So I kind of was like, okay, you gotta go, like... How am I tired? I just am. Yukari, where are you located? Anyway, yeah, so I kind of directed him towards Lookout Landing, and I was like, you gotta talk to these people, and it will open up the center of Lookout Landing. And then you can go down into the hideout, and there's like a wall in the Lookout Landing where you can talk to this lady, and you go into the hole, and then there's a statue through a bunch of bombable walls. And it's been like 3 separate occasions, 3 separate days that he's come to me. He's like, I don't know where to go. And I even showed him a picture. It's like the lady with the broom, and she's standing by the wall, and she's like, I can hear voices, basically. And I was like, that's where you go. And he's like, I talked to her a bunch of times. I tried to walk through the wall, and I can't get to that point. And I was like, you're doing something wrong then. If you can't... if you can't find that spot in the wall. You can't tell where you're from? Okay, fair enough. I'm from Arizona, so your time zone's the same as mine. You're probably California or Arizona. Because it is literally 2:16 right now. Or I guess 2:18 now. But I won't force you to tell. If you don't want to. Yeah, but anyway, this kid was just like, yeah, I don't know how to find it. So, probably tell him again on Tuesday when we resume school again. And he'll probably say, I can't find it. Weren't you subbed already? What's up, Grass? Welcome in. The name's Ari, eating some calamari and watching stream. I started school in 6 days. Nice. Oh, one of my characters is full level. Okay, let me switch him out then. I've been so tired. I was just telling a story earlier about this guy trying to break into my apartment. It was kind of scary. But also pretty funny too. Not really trying to break in, but it kind of seemed like it. Well, basically, this is how it goes. The apartment I live at, they are repainting the entire apartment complex, all the buildings on the outside. That includes the porch, the balcony, the door, the patio, the entire outside of the building, everything that's on the outside, basically. The door, they painted the door today. But they've been gone. They've been working when I'm not at home, and my wife's at home a lot of the time. And like I'll leave in the morning before they start, and I'll get home after they've finished. So I never even see them. I don't have any contact with them at all. And I'm sitting here doing a stream. Of course, it's earlier than I typically get home, but I'm sitting here doing a stream, and then I hear somebody climb up onto my balcony, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe they're just cleaning up stuff from painting, or maybe I don't know what they're doing. And then the door handle to my bedroom, so I've got a door that leads straight from the bedroom out into the balcony, and the door handle starts turning. I'm like, what the heck? So this person was like, and it's locked, of course, but this person was sitting there turning the doorknob, trying to get in. I don't know why he would need to get in to the apartment at all. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But that's basically the story. Some guy tried to break into my apartment. Let's do Gao. I haven't used Gao for a while. Yeah, and Yukari won't tell me where he's from, even though he's in the same time zone as me. And I'm really sad. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. But, Grass, how are you today anyway? Aside from all this crazy stuff that's happening. You wish you could eat calamari. Used to love it, but now I'm allergic to it. Almost all seafood. You're good? That's good. Didn't you just say you were eating calamari? Yo, Yakari, welcome in. Oh, it was a joke? Okay. Let me... Who has... I need her growth egg. And her ribbon. Only thing I could think of that rhymes with my name. Oh, okay. The name's Arya E. Calamari. Okay. What about Sorry? Or... Farty. Okay, let's put on a ribbon. And a growth egg. Nine ropes. Polarized light. Crowan declaration. Yukari says I have Riz. Do you think I have Riz? The gap between within and within. Okay, what one was I doing for Gao? Autocorrect is messing you up. For Gao, I was doing strength, so we can come here and we can go into the space between within and without. No, that's speed. I don't want speed. Strength. Okay. Are you like reading off a poem or something? I'll read you a poem. What? I'll read you a poem. There once was a boy named the Gamer who loved everything with the name he was very nice and always eats rice. And maybe he's not really lame. Come on, hit him. That attack hurts. Wowsies. Wowza babowza. Yowza yowza babowza. Oh no! All my people died. I just graduated college and started a family and became a septillion after becoming so informed and changed by that poem. I'm glad I could inspire you. Septillionaire. Okay, so, Umaro's at level 99, so I gotta go change my characters again. But I need to magic them. He has no magic abilities. Oh, all my... Oh, that's because he's dead. Okay, I'll use... I can't even... Gotta use a tent. Autocorrect never helps, yeah. Your Wowsies reminded me of one of the shows I watch is called BoJack Horseman. It's one of my favorite shows. And on the show, the main character, BoJack Horseman, was in a TV show in the 90s that's supposed to be kind of like similar or reminiscent of like Full House. And one of the characters on the show called Horsing Around, his name is Ethan. Ethan? Yeah, Ethan. And he's like really like dorky. And he tries to... he does this quote called, it's Yowza Yowza Bowza, and he says it like that, like really nerdy. And it's supposed to, he's trying to get a laugh out of the audience, but the audience never laughs at his joke, and it just makes me laugh so much. Yowza Yowza Bowza. Okay, let's do... Yowza Yowza Bowza. I need... Oh no, not Umaro. I need Gogo. I need Gao. I need Setzer. And I need Strago. I feel like I'm gonna die. Let me... Strago needs equipment. I need the growth egg. $231. It is $231. Where are you from, man? I just want to know like what state, not like your address. Shouldn't the dinosaurs one-shot themselves when they use the attack meteor? That's a good question. Like, seriously, that is a really good question. Probably, but for some reason it doesn't work. Okay, let me put a ribbon. I guess ribbon doesn't exist. What's up, the gamer? Wild gamer? Welcome in. Is this your first time in?
Hey, if you're new here, please consider subscribing.
No, I don't recognize your name. Growth egg, and then we'll put... Maybe I need the alarm. Oh, you're the gamer? Okay. I was like, what the heck? Okay, welcome in the gamer then. Parlan, right? Let me put on. Maybe I already have the alarm hearing. Parlan, yeah. I don't want the healing rod on him. I want flame rod. I'll put flame rod on him. I think it might be a good thing that you changed your name to the Wild Gamer, because my channel's Wild Gamer, and now I can be like, "Yo, Wild, what's up?" For me, it is 2:34. That's why I'm wondering where Yukari's from. My microphone arm is like bugging me. It's 5:34 for you. You must be in the same place. You must be in like Texas or Oklahoma or somewhere out there. Okay, let me also check what he is being focused on. Strago is focusing on magic. You're in New York? How's it 5:34 if you're in New York? Oh, 3 hours ahead. Shoot, sorry. My bad. Okay, we are going to do... Yeah, let's do that one. All is forgiven. Yo, Yukari, welcome in. It's good to have you here. It's good to have people here. I gotta start playing other Zelda games. I haven't been playing my emulator games lately, because it's a lot to set up. That wasn't very effective. Nice. I think if like, cause it's Gogo that's almost leveled up. I think if Gogo's leveled up all the way, I'll switch out to Locke so I can put the Master Scrolls on him. See, that's not very effective. It worked, I guess. Alright, let me come up with another poem. This poem is called Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are giant lizards born for destruction, death by meteor. That was my poem. Carter, what did you send? It's not showing up in chat, but it's showing on the screen. But I can't read what it says. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You sent yay? Or are you saying yay that it didn't go through? Oh my gosh, Strago's dead. What the heck? Why is Strago dead? Offsets her heal. Bro can't move it anymore. He's dying because he's super duper weak. So I was talking to some kids this morning. They were having breakfast, and part of their breakfast has like string cheese. And one of the kids was like, I don't like string cheese. I don't like this cheese. And I was like, that's because you're eating it wrong. You gotta eat it as a mozzarella stick. And he said, what is a mozzarella stick? I was like, if you don't know what a mozzarella stick is, I can't help you. You're doomed. Of course, he was in kindergarten, but... and then... Oh, what was the other thing I was gonna say? I forgot what else I was gonna say. Yeah, but I mean... Who doesn't know what mozzarella sticks are? I feel so bad for those people. Yukari, can you give me a hint where you're from? Just a hint. State. That's all I need. State or part of whatever country you're from. Because it's thrown me off that you are the exact same time zone as me. The only ones... See? Canada. California, Connecticut, Chechnya, not telling, Chechnya. Isn't Chechnya a real place? Fine. Cotabato. CE? Chechnya. Canada. You must be in like, what is that area? Saskatoon? Is that where it is? Saskatoon? Or maybe, what other places in Canada are there? How come I can't think of Canada right now? Ottawa. No, probably not Ottawa. Yeah, I didn't think Ottawa. Alberta. Alberta, Canada. I don't know why I was thinking Eureka. Or you're in British Columbia or Yukon. I bet you're from British Columbia. The Northwest Territories? Sigma meal skibbity slicers. Saskatchewan. Did I say Saskatchewan? Yeah, I already said Canada. Okay. I might not be live anymore, Grass, when you come back. Also, all my characters are dead. Go leveled up. Alright, I'm gonna put lock in. For Go-Go. Who's your dad? Okay, let me talk to Tara. Okay, we're gonna put Locke as the head. We're gonna put you. You. Let me fix my chat box real quick. And then we'll put everybody else is 99. So we'll put Gao here. Anyone watch JJBA? What's JJBA? equip, lock. No, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen though. Okay, let's do Gauntlet. I gotta remove the Master Scroll from you. I want you to have the gold hairpin, and you can have the Master Scroll. Let's do, I think it's this one. How much? I haven't watched that much of it. I've watched probably like 6 episodes. Itadori meets the kid that that saw the people get killed in the movie theater. That's where I am. Not very far. That's where I am right now. But I might start it over because I don't remember anything. Let me add... because somebody else leveled up. Oh, shoot. Locke. Terra. Strago. And Gao. Your goat judges. Oh, your goat Junpei. I thought you said your goat judges. Let me equip Terra. She can have Celestiad and Zephyr Cloak. I don't know. I don't care. Basically, no dinos are safe. Also, let me actually put, instead of the Zephyr Cloak, I'm going to put the Alarm Earring. Wherever it is. Who has the Alarm Earring? Gogo does. It would be kind of cool to see you try to block Tails on Roblox. It's based on Paper Mario and Earthbound. Why don't I just play Paper Mario? But I don't have Paper Mario. No dinos are safe. Alright. Nice. My characters are going to level up way faster now. Now that all the points are going to just 2 characters instead of 4. Nice. Let me grab a soda really quick. What should I have? Should I have Sprite, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, or Coke? I'll let you guys decide. Coke? Okay, it's vanilla Coke, by the way. Oh, let me sit up really quick. Oh, that sounds so crisp. Never had Dr. Pepper? Oh, man, you're missing out. But vanilla Coke's fine. Obviously, I like vanilla Coke if I have it in my fridge. So the movie Beetlejuice is coming out, and for the movie Beetlejuice, Coca-Cola made a Fanta flavor that is for Beetlejuice. It's called Haunted Apple, and if you have ever tried it, it is the nastiest soda I've ever tasted. It is so bad. It tastes like apple pie in a drink. It's like, and I like apple pie, but it's so gross. If you have it in your fridge, you don't have it in your fridge. What? I still have vanilla Coke in my fridge. I've got like probably 9 cans left in my fridge of Coke. And probably 6 cans of Dr. Pepper, 4 or 5 cans of Sprite, and 6 or 7 cans of Mountain Dew. Plus, I have some energy drinks, but I didn't want to drink an energy drink at 2:56 in the afternoon, because then I'll never fall asleep. Worse than that time I was given uncarbonated room temperature Fanta. Probably. Because at least it's like just orange drink, right? Room temperature soda is not bad. And if it's uncarbonated, it's just basically juice, right? But this was like so gross. And I almost bought a 12-pack of it. Instead I bought a 20-ounce bottle. And I almost didn't finish the bottle. And I finished all of my soda. Like, I don't waste soda. But I almost threw it out because it was so gross. But on the other end of things, the energy drink Alani Nu has a drink called Witch's Brew, which tastes like the suckers that were like caramel and green apple. It tastes like that. And it's pretty decent. I don't know what is going on with this other thing. Do I have... Let me check something. Okay, he's got a growth egg. He's got a growth egg. Okay. I would much rather drink uncarbonated room temperature Fanta than that drink again. It was so bad. Anyway, so I'm the librarian at my school, and we had library today. And we have a kid in kindergarten that is energetic. I will say energetic. He's really young, so he doesn't really know how to behave in a classroom. And today in library, usually he's pretty good. Today in library, he fell asleep. Well, almost fell asleep. He like laid down on 3 or 4 of the chairs with padding on them and was just laying there for a while. And he seemed content with it. Yeah. It's funny because my 5th and 6th graders, they have a combined class, so they're in the same class. And, you know, how older kids get. Reading's dumb. I don't want to read. Reading's so stupid. You know. So, today I walked around the room and I've got a box, like a bin, full of these stickers for their water bottle. And it's like Pokemon and Marvel, and there's a couple other ones. Like there's like I had a fishing one and camping and stuff like that. And there's just like a bunch of random stickers in this bin. And I walked around and I started handing them out to kids that were sitting in their chair reading their book. And then all of a sudden, because it was really loud in the library, all of a sudden these kids start getting quiet and they start reading their books because they want a water bottle sticker. And I was like, okay, well, I know who was reading and who wasn't reading. So I just didn't hand out stickers to the people who weren't reading. So, yeah. The story of my life as a librarian, school librarian. Matt, the professional librarian. No, not professional librarian. My job title is not librarian. My job title is paraprofessional, which means that I am assisting in the classrooms. I'm not a librarian. But I just kind of was handed this responsibility one day, and that was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. I've just been doing it ever since. I don't know anything about how to run a library. All I know is you beep, scan the book. Okay, bring it back in 2 weeks. Except for I don't make my kids bring their books back in 2 weeks. Because I know that a lot of them take their book home and it collects dust on their bookshelf. So, I'm like, if you didn't read it, take it home again. Read it again. Pulls out library card. We don't have library cards either. I literally have a program that has their classroom, and in the classroom it's got all the students' names in that class. And I click on it, and click on the name of the student, and then they scan their book. Or I scan their book, I mean. So it's not even like Like, I am doing it. But I don't know how to run a library. I just kind of like wing my way through it until somebody tells me I'm doing something wrong. Which my boss comes in to the library once or twice, every single library, and he's never said anything to me. Never once. And he's a boss that would be like, okay, this is what we need to work on. I'm having issues with this. We need to work on it. So, he's never said anything to me. So, trying to think of some more things I can talk about since nobody else is really talking. You're stabbing kinetic sand with a screwdriver. I love kinetic sand, but I've never owned it. I've played with it at schools and at preschools, and if you've ever played with kinetic sand that 500 other students have touched, it is greasy and gross and nasty and has pieces of Play-Doh stuck in it, and it is just not very fun, but it's still really, really nice to play with. Alright, so in the video then. Let me have Terra cure everyone. Oh man, that whatever she has, her the Celestiad, I think is what she has. Yeah, that is awesome. I just killed 4 different players and it only used up 4 of my MP. That is awesome. That's even better than the gold hairpin, which halves the MP. No dino is safe. I could tell you stories about working at the gas station. I used to work at the gas station for like 5 or 6 years of my life. And I will tell you, people at the gas station are some of the most stupid people I've ever met. Not everyone. There's a lot of people that come in, do their business, and, you know, leave. But there's a lot of really dense people that come into the gas station. I once had a lady come in, and if you've ever seen people, like, if you've seen like a tea brewer, it's like a big machine. It looks almost like a giant coffee pot. But you brew your tea into it. 13-second videos. It's probably because it's your video format is probably too big. Anyway, if you've seen a tea brewer, it's like a giant coffee pot. You have this tray thing where you put the tea bag, and then water comes down and drips into a big giant bucket, basically. So we have to clean that at the gas station. Well, we had to clean it once a day. So there was a period of time where people were not able to drink tea, and it was usually in the afternoon because people don't want tea in the afternoon. So we were brewing tea and we put a giant sign in front of the teapot that said, "Do not drink, sanitizing." Well, I had a lady come over and she said, this tea tastes weird. And I looked at her and I said, "Are you kidding me?" I didn't say that, but I was like, "What?" She had a big gulp cup from 7-Eleven, and inside of it was like maybe 3 inches of liquid. It was bright blue. And I was thinking to myself, when's the last time you saw tea that was that color? And then I walked her over to the tea machine and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but we're sanitizing the tea maker." And she said, she complained. She was like, "You need to make a bigger sign for the teapot if you were sanitizing it." It was in front of the freaking thing. But like, I don't know how I could have made it more obvious. My favorite thing was working at the gas station, closing the door and like locking up for the night before we were open 24/7. Locking the door for the night, and you put a big sign on the door that says "Closed. We open first thing in the morning," or "We open at 7 in the morning," or whatever it was. Big sign that says "Closed," and they sit there and pull on the door, and you point to the sign, and they go, "Aren't you guys open?" No, there's a sign that says "Closed." Every single night. Every night that I would close, there would be somebody who would say something like that. Who would have some sort of issue with the fact that we had to close. Anyway. Another thing that really bugged me was we had these machines called Frazzle machines. If you've heard of them, you know what they are. Frazzle machines are not connected to anything. They don't have a pipe that hooks up to the water. They don't have a drain that leads out. And for some reason, every single day, every single time we'd start up the Frazzle machine, there'd be somebody who would fill up an entire 52-ounce cup of Frazzle and then decide they don't want it and dump it out into the whatever it is, the drip tray thing. And of course, the drip tray is for the little excess that falls off when you finish getting your drink. But for some reason, these people would dump their entire cup and it would overflow, and then they would complain about it. And it happened to be right in the middle of busy hour. But I will say, one of the best jobs I ever had was being a janitor. And you might think, being a janitor, how was that fun? How was that enjoyable? The reason it was so enjoyable was I worked as a night janitor at a university after closing hours. So they would close at like 10 p.m. and open up at like 6 or 7. And I worked from 10 to 2 or 3 in the morning. So I would literally be by myself for hours on end, not talking to anybody, just cleaning, just doing my work. And it was so nice to be able to just sit there, and I would like listen to audiobooks. So I'd have audiobooks in my ear. And when I was working that job, I worked like 4 or 5 hours a night. It wasn't very much. But after that job, I finished like so many audiobooks. Like, it wasn't even funny. I finished like 3 audiobooks a week working at that job. It was awesome. Of course, my boss was a dick. So. I don't think anybody's online anymore. Well, I mean, if nobody's online, I think I might end it. Let me drink another big swig of my Coke. Yeah, I'm not sure. 13 seconds might be too big. Does it have like an alert message that says this file size is too big or something? I wonder where everyone went. Yeah, I don't know. Yukari was here for the first little bit of the stream. But I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. This went on longer than I planned on, so that's good. So, yeah, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one, which will most likely be next Tuesday, which would be the 3rd or something. So, yeah. Alright. Bye. Thanks for listening to me rant about my life.